Hare Krishna. My humble obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotees. This video is meant for Ministry of Education, India, especially of state. Hare Krishna, dear Ministry of Education, Ministry of Education, state, policymakers. This is a video requesting a separate portal for innovative / religious schools or schools that are trying to do something different. Now why I'm making this special video is, suppose as a school, as a green innovative school, as a green innovative Hare Krishna school, I want to go for CBSE affiliation. Now CBSE has some set standard and pattern, right, for standard schools. Okay, now standard schools have standard procedures and policies, and they have to cater to whatever the state has set. As innovative schools, I don't know how many of such innovative schools are there across country, but I am certainly aware, after doing a lot of research and reading, that there are institutions who are trying to bring in a different perspective, to bring about a change in the education scenario. So how are you going to help us, okay, dear Ministry of Education, if you are not having a separate portal for schools like us? Okay, you may understand, as intellectuals some people may understand, but not all who are working in the ministry may understand this. So you will have to give some sort of a liberty for experimentation, for innovation, for bringing in new ideas, fresh ideas, in case you really want to change something in the education sector. If not, then we can just keep talking about change or education change management in boardrooms and not do anything substantial at the ground level. And after 21 or 22 years of experience in the education sector, I have come to the conclusion that it has completely become a shallow system. Whatever the case may be, we may argue, we may confront, we may we may do n number of activities, n number of discussions, publications, conferences, seminars, but the thing is that if we do an analysis of the complete system, we ought to redefine the whole thing. NEP has done a very good job as far as analysis and a presentation of thoughts and ideas is there. However, you will still face challenges in implementation of NEP, not because of schools like us. We open-heartedly, I have welcomed this, and I'm very sure people like me would have also welcomed it. But you will face challenges by the intellectual fraternity, because staying in Bhopal, as a person, I have interacted with people and they say that, oh, what is there in NEP? Kya rakha hai NEP mein? So if this is the response of educationists themselves, and I'm not very sure how many of them have read it, have read between the lines of what has been proposed in NEP, and yet they have comments on NEP, and I don't think many of them would even like to implement. They will come up with some one or the other excuses as far as implementation is concerned. Okay, second thing, if you agree to have a separate portal for innovative schools like us, where you give us the freedom, because see, innovation can be done in any which ways. If you are giving freedom for innovation in different fields, why not education? Because most of the schools that that are opening here also in Bhopal, every nook and corner there is a school. And what type of school? They are not doing anything new, they are not innovating, they are not integrating value, nothing. They are just doing the same thing on and on, Montessori, this, that, and there are so many videos available. No, that's not the way to educate. Being a hardcore educationist, and after so much of experience, I'm telling you this, and most of you would agree with me, because many of you are educationists yourself. So that's not the way. We all of us know that. So if we have to change, means we have to change our way as well. We have to bring about strong policy measures, so that fresh ideas, innovative ideas can be integrated in the system. And God minus education, you are fabricating demons out of our kids. No matter whether teachers agree with me or the teachers don't agree with me, irrespective of what they think, we are actually doing that. Then you keep telling everyone, अरे बच्चे तो ऐसे हो गए, बच्चे तो होंगे ही ऐसे. We have only given them that environment. Second thing, if you agree to have a different portal, you will have to recognize them just like any other standard school. You cannot have a secondary standard of measurement for them. It's just that the ideas are totally different. Standard schools are like, most of them, to be very frank and upfront, they are business making bodies, right? So that's fair enough. They have chosen that path for their lives. It's good. But for institutions, for organizations like us who are not actually on the path of multiplying business and counting counting some some petty things in life, we are very serious about what we are doing. Even if innovative schools have, say, 15 students, 20 students, 25 students, whatever number they choose, because it all depends on the type of innovation that they are bringing into the education sector. Correct? For example, for a school like me, I have already given a report of my school to the government of Madhya Pradesh here, in Department of Education, that I cannot allow more than 10 students in one class. So one teacher on 10 students, that's about it. That is my standard, because it is a project based green innovative school. So if I want my kids to work around with n number of projects, I cannot be taking in n number of students. Aajao beta, this A section, B section, C section, E section, F section, G, H, चले ही जा रहा है भैया, section on section. And I cannot be hiring any faculty for my school. Even if a faculty is not a B.Ed, even if a faculty has no pre-required qualification for teaching, I need people who are creative, who are open-minded, who are open to learning, who are very good at some fundamental basic skills, whose logic is in place, and who can understand that what it means to be a green innovative project based Hare Krishna school. I need faculty members like this, fairly good at language, but not ki I come here and then I measured this school as just like a standard school. Oh, in that school it happens, in that school I worked, it happens like that. In that school I worked, it happens like that. No. A person like me has established the school, who was a professor and who knows what happens to children in colleges and universities. So if I have established a green innovative school like this, means I would have thought, otherwise why the heck would I be taking care of kids when I can easily find an opportunity in some college or university? Or maybe on my own I can do something. Right? So there are various ways of weaving ideas around education that you will have to check, that whether it's really innovative, it's doing something different, or just for the namesake they're calling themselves innovative. That is for you to check. Okay. Then breaking groupthink of parents is of utmost importance, because even if you recognize these schools just like parallel to the standard schools, breaking groupthink of parents, that admitting your child in a school that may contain just few number of students, but that is innovative in its approach in teaching and learning and bringing in new ideas, fresh perspective towards life and lifestyle, is something they cannot deny. The future is very challenging, extremely challenging for kids. Everyone knows that. Nobody can fool each other. It's an open book. That is a different thing, that nobody wants to accept it. That's a different scenario altogether. Given all the job opportunities we are showing, big positions and competitive exams and all of that stuff that we are showing, that's a different thing altogether. But at the ground level, you are actually working. Even if, suppose, take for example, somebody becomes an IAS. Okay, why do you become an Indian administrative officer? Why? Because you want to give the basic roti kapda makan, and you want to see to it that the basic law and order of a state is in place, right? That is why you become an Indian administrative officer. Now, as an educationist, I am telling you that I am working at the ground level to change the perspective of people who can take care of their own law, who can take care of their own basic amenities, who know how to follow the rules, not only your law and order, also law and order of the Lord. What exactly the Lord expects from us. Now, as an IAS, as an IPS, you may not be a very God conscious person. You may not even like to listen to a person like me, okay, who is wearing a tilak. Oh, these Hare Krishnas, they keep talking like that. Okay, fair enough. But then finally you are working for that, isn't it? This can be achieved aram se. You don't have to break your heads to, burn midnight oil to become an IAS just to solve these basic problems of food and hunger and law and order. These things are value-based things. This has to be integrated. This has to be inculcated when children are very young. And you have to create a culture of worship to the Lord. Unless you do that, you can have n number of IPS officers, you can have n number of IAS officers, you can have n number of doctors, and still people will be unhappy. They themselves will be unhappy. What will you do then? We have to think very deeply. If this is the aim of education, to bring about a change in perspective. If it is not, we can keep talking about all of it in board meetings and not do anything at all, and just keep measuring कि अच्छा इसके पास इतनी ज़मीन है, इसके पास इतनी ज़मीन है, इसमें ये amenities है कि नहीं, इसमें ये amenities नहीं है, तो इसको मत recognition दो, ये कैसा है. No. You will have to give people also some freedom who are trying to do something on their own. Otherwise, where do you have jobs? Okay, we are saying entrepreneurship, so allow people to do that. जिसके पास पैसा नहीं है, आप उसको बोलोगे ये करो वो करो, और उसके पास पैसा ही नहीं है भैया कि वो इधर से उधर तक जाके वो फॉर्म भी भर के आ जाए, उसके तो पैसे ही खत्म हो जाएंगे उतने में. तो इफ पीपल आर डूइंग समथिंग ऑन देयर ओन, अलाउ देम टू डू. बेचारा कोई छोटी सी दुकान खोल के, अरे करने दो यार. He is taking care of himself. At least he is not sitting on your head कि oh give me a job. कर रहे, करने दो. Why are you not allowing that? In India, it should be allowed, unless the person is doing any untoward activity. Okay, so that much discretion officials should have. Anyway, so that's that. So these were some of the thoughts that I wanted to propose. That first, have a different portal for innovative schools. Otherwise, it's not going to, we will shut down. That is all. And you keep going on with your standard schools and procedures and policies, whatever. Okay, so people like me will shut down because I'm not a person. अच्छा ठीक है, समझता है समझो, नहीं समझता है जाओ. It's like that. It's just clear cut like that. Breaking groupthink of parents, you must do it. Okay, and because see, you can't be listening to parents for everything, because they are a product of faulty education system. The same system that has given birth to you and I, right? So their thoughts are almost the same. They don't have anything new to propose like that. Maybe a few. Otherwise, they all go on the same thought pattern like that. And open the portal at the same time you're opening the portal for standard schools. And also you will have to protect these schools from bigger sharks, because they are business people. They will be behind their business कि अरे if there is an innovative school like us, ठीक है, बहुत ज़्यादा उनके बच्चे जाएंगे नहीं, but business mind is a business mind. Okay, I may not be competing, but the सामने वाला person will say she is my competitor, and they will be behind me. I mean, I'm just giving a case study, right? I mean, this happens. This keeps happening to me. So like that. Teachers, you cannot expect much from your faculty members, because they have their own intellectual ego of teaching, math, science, or geography, or whatever they are teaching. But a holistic approach, as I said, it's still missing. And I don't know, they are very, I mean, a generic outlook is that they are very standardized in their approach towards education. That's about it. Okay. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Please do take a look into it, because by November, December, again October, November, December, you will be opening portals for new registration. So I request Government of India, Ministry of Education, State, to open new portals for innovative schools, especially for green. See, it's not divorced. Okay, if you are talking about environment, so environment has to be associated with education. You cannot be having for functioning sake, you can have Ministry of Environment, Ministry of this, Ministry of Women and Child Welfare, but it's not like that. Life is not compartmentalized. Life is all in all toto. So we have to accept this fact. Correct? So that is why I am saying that you cannot divorce education, because everyone keeps talking about innovation in different fields, but nobody is talking about innovation in education. Yes, we have conferences, we have seminars. Who reads the papers? Who listens? Everyone is there to get the certificate. Okay, so I mean, they are taking steps, but then ultimately it boils down to kya infrastructure hai, kya hai, ye hai, wo hai. I mean, see, somebody has to start somewhere. Otherwise, it's not going to change. It's very difficult. Very difficult. The whole status quo, I mean to say. Okay. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So please think about it. You are working on the ground level, Ministry of Education, foundation of the country. So we have to take active measures. The other ministries may work, but if we don't take active measures, then I don't think any other thing, because we are the first building block. What are we talking about then? If we are not talking about, we as ministry is not talking about innovation and change of perspective. The primary function of education is change of perspective. If generally people are listening and they don't know what is the function of education. So thank you very much. It's definitely not to become doctor, engineer, pilot, ये वो तो बन जाएंगे. By the Lord's mercy, we will become what we want, what would be destined to us. But then the rest of the things you can't change. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Please do think. Humble regards.